Hi guys, welcome back on my YouTube channel. My name is Francesco and as you probably know already, I'm a travel vlogger, and if you don't follow me on Instagram, make sure you check my account, which is Francesco Mancini Style, as you see below. But I'm pretty sure that you're actually here to hear about the secrets and tips behind the career as a travel vlogger, how to start to be a travel vlogger or influencer. Well, I will be more than happy to actually share with you the basic steps of how to start your career as a travel vlogger. But before to actually move on to step number one, I would like to mention that I've been welcomed by an amazing resort here in Bali. I am at the moment at the Montigo resort Seminyak, and I will be more than happy to actually share with you a little tour around the room first of all, and then on the rest of the resort. Let's check it out together. So after this little tour around the room, let's move forward to the first step, which is quality content. Yes guys, the quality of your content is actually the key factor in order to start a career as a travel blogger. How do you do that? Well, ask yourself, first of all, do I provide quality content? Is your actually pictures, videos eye-catching? Would you actually read the caption if you were on the other side? Will you actually engage with your post if you were on the other side of the screen? That's, I think, it's the first step, is actually to look at yourself. And how do you improve the quality content? Well, let's move forward to the number two step. It's actually the technology and equipment. As you can probably see on my account, I'm using really expensive cameras in order to actually provide the quality content. And in this case, for example, the first tool is a Mavic 2 Zoom, which is a new drone. This little toy here will actually provide amazing shots from the sky and amazing videos like tracking you guys or a point of interest, or just go around you. So this is the first thing. And the second thing is the camera. The one that actually I'm recording myself is a Sony Alpha 7 Mark II. It's a really good camera because it's perfect for steady shots if you have a great lens, and also it does videos, so you can actually also do vlogging with one camera. And then the third thing, is actually the phone. You need a great phone. I mean, mine is not the last release of iPhone, is just an iPhone 6. I've been having this phone for 2 years, but the good thing about this phone is that it's functional, it works good, it has a good quality camera on the front, and also connectivity wise, you need actually to have a local SIM card wherever you're traveling, because you need to be connected with your followers and you need to engage with them anytime, so make sure you actually purchase a local SIM card. This could actually be a third step, but actually I will include this tip as a second step because I think it's a key factor for your phone to actually work abroad. It's evening time here at the Montigo resort Seminyak, and I'm starting to be quite hungry, so let's go together and try the Tigo restaurant. I've heard really good stuff about it, and I'm really curious to see what's for dinner. So this morning we're actually visiting the deluxe pool here at the Montigo resort in Seminyak, and as you can see it's a beautiful pool. I love these trees, the banana trees in the back, but the good thing about this pool is that it's really relaxing. As you can see, there's nobody at the moment because it's 8:30 a.m. in the morning.
Look at this. Look at Taker. But he's helpless. Yes, he's absolutely helpless. Undertaker.
But usually there's not so many people, so you can relax and chill, and also usually the kids can play as well here because you have this kind of greenery before the pool, which is great for family. But right now we are going to actually have our breakfast at the Tigo restaurant, and I'm really looking forward to that. And also I will show you around the Tigo restaurant and what it's going to be for breakfast today. We're just sitting next to the pool and we're having our breakfast. The breakfast is a buffet breakfast, and I have to say there's a lot of selections from savory to sweet. You can have American breakfast, you can have French breakfast. If you are on a healthy diet, you can have some fresh fruits, salads. It's really nice because actually so far it's been hard around the Highland to find a good hotel that actually provides a really good quality of breakfast. But Tigo restaurant here at the Montigo resort in Seminyak, it's actually going above and beyond my expectations. Is the light good? Do I look nice? Alright, okay, cool! We're back on the game. So, after an amazing breakfast here at the Montigo resort in Seminyak, it's time to actually move forward to the third step for your career, how to become a travel blogger and how to afford traveling around the world. So the third steps in this case is marketing strategy. Yes guys, actually having a strategy for your growing, it's one of the key factors in order to achieve some goals in your career as a travel blogger. How you do that? Well, first of all, you need to actually look again at your account and try to study a bit your audience, what type of audience you have, and what is your goal to achieve more people looking at your content. How do you do that? Well, it's simply you can go online and actually look for some really good statistic tools for your accounts. Doesn't matter if it's YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, or whatsoever. One of the tools that I would strongly recommend is actually a website. It's called Social Blade. Make sure you check it out on Google. I will leave a link below. With this website, you will be able to actually look at your statistics. So there will be everything about how many people follows you, how many people subscribe, how many likes, everything that you need to know in order to understand better your audience. But then this is just the first step of marketing strategy, because after that, after you study yourself, you need to actually take an example. So how do you take an example? You just go online and you search for your favorite travel vlogger, for example, and you start to study their account, how they actually build up an audience. Once you do that, then you have to make a marketing strategy. A marketing strategy can be various depending on what type of audience you have. It can be for traveling, or it can be also for fashion, so it can be adapted for any type of kind of content you actually provide. But if you are interested to know more about the secrets and the tips of how to become a travel blogger, I would strongly suggest to actually download the guide on the link below in the description. For a small fee, you will be able to actually start your career as a travel blogger, because I will be sharing with you all the secrets and tips of how to start your career as a travel blogger. But more, there will be templates, and also actually there will be an opportunity to understand better how to build up your audience and how to build up a marketing strategy. And then we are coming actually really close to an end of this vlog, because we are at the fourth step, and the fourth step in order to actually start your career as a travel blogger is engage with your audience. Yes guys, if you don't engage with your audience, don't expect people to actually write a comment for you, don't expect people to actually leave a like for you, don't expect people to subscribe to your channel. They won't do that because you didn't engage with them. So for example, if you are on Instagram and you receive a comment, what I would suggest you to do is that as soon as you see in the comment, you actually reply with that comment. If it's some emoji like some smiling face or some hearts, reply back to those people even with the same way, or maybe making a question, because question make people interested to your content. So in this case, engagement is really important, and I would say this is the 4 steps in order to achieve your goal as a travel blogger. So guys, before to actually take you through the 5th and last step of how to become a travel blogger and how to afford traveling around the world, I would like to actually take you through this beautiful spot that we have here, the Montigo resort in Seminyak. They are waiting for us for some treatments, so let's enjoy this treatment together. Alright guys, after showing you the Montigo resort in Seminyak, where I actually had one of the most amazing experience in staycation during my stay in Bali, and I highly recommend, if you ever actually visit Bali and you're staying around Seminyak, to actually book this hotel, because this resort is amazing, from the room quality, the service quality, to the food quality. So thank you to Montigo Resort in Seminyak for hosting me and to partnership with me for this vlog. But guys, I believe you are actually here to listen the 5th step. The 5th step is one of the most important step, and I believe is probably the most important for you, because the 5th step is reaching out to brands and hotels. How to reach out to brand hotel? Well, this is a tricky question, because there's plenty of ways at the moment, but I believe the one that probably for me it's the one that is working. It's actually sending an email to the marketing or to the management, and then offer your service to them. What type of service you offering? Well, depends on exactly what's your needs and what type of brand or hotels you're actually contacting. How you offer your service? There is a path, a template that you need to follow, and I will be more than happy to share this template with you in my guide, which you can download on the link below. But I can give you some little tips and secrets. First of all, you need to be professional, like you're talking to your boss basically, because you actually talking business with those people. They don't want to hear, "Hi, how are you today?" or "Hi, my name is Francesco and I want to stay for free at your hotel." It doesn't work like that, guys. You need to be professional, you need to introduce your business, you need to introduce yourself, you need to introduce your audience, you need to introduce your statistics, you need to introduce your offer, of course, and finally you need to make a request. Because if you don't make a request, they might come back and actually ask you many questions which should have been included in the first email itself. So saying that, guys, the steps are really easy to follow, and if you follow those steps, I can assure 100% that you actually will get what you want from those partnership, because this is the basics in order to achieve your goals and also in order to start your career as a travel blogger. I really hope you have enjoyed this vlog, and I really hope you're going to click on that link below in order to understand more about strategies and in order to understand more how to contact brands or hotels in order to get those partnerships. And I really hope you guys follow your dreams, because if your dream is traveling or becoming a fashion designer or model or whatsoever, you need to go for it. Don't stop yourself, don't be afraid to try, don't be afraid to leave your full-time job and just take the first flight and fly wherever in the world, because this is exactly what I did. 3 months ago I could not imagine myself to leave my dream job and just take the first plane and fly over 17,000 kilometers from my family, but so I did, and this has been one of the most amazing experience I ever had in my life, and this has been one of the greatest choice I ever done in my life. Why? Because it's helping also myself to grow in terms of media, of course, but also in terms of personality, to understand better what type of weeks I have, and also to improve then the way as I react and the way as I motivate myself and the way as I act every day, and in the way as I take the life every day, because you should live the life as it's the last day. So if it is your last day, what will you do? And that's the answer. So thank you so much for watching me today, and I hope you actually leave a comment and a thumbs up on this video, and also don't forget, the most important thing for me is to actually subscribe, hit that button below